Who knew? I talk too much. Right, sorry, nearly there. The conclusion, you have to actually conclude. You can't just rewrite the same points that you have made. You've got to pull it together. If you've been talking about it being significant and saying it's not significant, what do you think? What point are you making? What has been your argument all the way through? Maybe something along the lines of economically it is really, really powerful, it is really significant, however military not, but it links to Nye's view that smart power is now more important, and maybe because of nuclear weapons, one of you made this point, nuclear weapons mean that hard power is kind of redundant, so it doesn't matter that the EU isn't. You could come up with a different conclusion that everyone is really worried about China, and it doesn't matter what Britain is doing with regards EU is doing with regards to climate change or any of those things. If the UK and China aren't listening, is the EU important? I don't really think you can say yes it's significant totally or no it isn't. You've got to be somewhere in between. The same as for Miss Atwell's side, the trade or aid question, which is best for development. It's not just trade, it's not just aid, it's a bit of both. So that's what I think. There were some really good bits of work there. So thanks ever so much. Well, the plan is for the rest of the lesson is for you to go through and fill in your self-assessment sheets, what you know you need to do to improve. If any of you have got any queries, email me. And the next thing I want you to do is rewrite a conclusion. Everyone, rewrite a conclusion to that question with what you know now. I want you to take about 10 minutes doing this. What do you know? What would be a good conclusion? So think about what you think. Is it significant? Is it not? In what ways is it significant? However, it's not significant in this way. Actually write something, stick it in your folder. I'll look at them when I come back, and I've got some reading for you to do, which you'll get told about in preparation for doing a time 15 mark question in a couple of weeks. Once again, I'm really sorry. Hopefully this will work and you have actually been able to listen and not just laugh at me. Cheers. Thanks a lot.